Hey, welcome back to Divinity Gems. It's for my Geminis getting out the reading for October 1st through the 7th. Moving on out in this month. Card in there. A couple final shuffles for my Geminis. I used the Rider deck today. And I will pull clarity from whichever deck calls us. Let's just do it that way. See how the reading is going. For my Geminis already October 1st through the 7th. Okay, Gemini, bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords in reverse. He's a little stabbed up, huh? Mental anguish right there. But being in reverse, I feel like we're over. Mental anguish. No type of being in our heads. Oh, lots of court cards. Lots of court cards. Justice coming out first, Gemini. Justice. Next to the Queen of Cups in reverse. Let's just complete the third row. Chariot is upright. So we got Justice and the Chariot upright with the Queen of Cups in reverse in the middle. I feel like this is love related or related to something we really desired, something we really wanted that we have been waiting on. I feel like there's about to be movement on it with that Chariot being out, and I feel like justice is about to be brought to us, Gemini, because we've been waiting on some things. I feel like we've been waiting on some things with this Ten of Swords being in reverse, just not stressing over it, but still waiting, still just being in a receiving spirit. As I say, I'm not going to wait, going to allow, the difference in the vibration of the words. I'm going to allow the things that I have put out there that I desired, my wish list, basically. I'm going to wait for those things. I'm going to allow them to take place. And I feel like justice is out and the Chariot is out because you have been patient, Gemini, and you have waited. And I feel like this is bringing justice to those things that you felt like weren't fair. Like, wait, where is this? I've been doing this. I've been doing that. Why is the reward not happening? Where is the reward? And I feel like that's why justice is going to be restored, or we're asking for justice if it hasn't been restored yet. Could possibly be about a love relationship, Queen of Cups being in reverse. Look how she's looking at it, like, is it gonna come? Like how she's looking at it. But justice is about to be restored. The scales are going to be balanced for you, Gemini, and it's saying justice is restored to anywhere. As the Queen of Cups is anything you desired that you were not getting, that did not come in, that you felt like you deserved. I feel like there's going to be movement on that. This picture is just the way she's looking at that. It's a little different to me on the Queen of Cups, like how she's looking at her cup. Like, is anything coming out of there? It is the stern look she has on her face. Like, what is going on with this cup? Why isn't there anything in it? I think she's looking at it like she's ready. She's ready and desiring for something to be in that cup. And so the Chariot is moving. Chariot is moving. This could be a love relationship, could be the job you wanted, the home you wanted, anything that you were looking at, like, is it ever gonna turn into what you wanted? Justice coming for you, Gemini. Let's drop down to the second row. I've got the Hierophant, all upright, Queen of Wands, and Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you believe that you deserve this, Gemini. I feel like looking at these are really hot court cards out here. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. You want movement on a situation. You definitely want movement on a situation, and it's something that's going to make you more stable. It's something that's going to make you feel more in your power. Um, it did challenge some belief systems of yours. Maybe you had to change a way of thinking, an old way of thinking that you were taught from childhood with that Hierophant being out. This is religious beliefs. This is family traditions. This is any tradition that we've held on as a belief of ours, most of our life. This is a lot of religion though as well. So looks like a priest, a pope. Um, with it being out with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, it's like you've risen above, all the things. Look how her hand is up. Like I'm not trying to hear that no more. Like that's the old way, and you're not trying to hear the old way anymore. You're trying to move towards the new. Trying to move towards the new. And as I look at the way the Queen of Wands is looking at the Queen of Pentacles, like you know what you deserve. You know what you deserve, Gemini. So I feel like action is going to happen to make you feel, number one, more stable, more secure. The Queen of Pentacles is also a nurturing type of energy. She is a motherly type of energy. And some other decks I have, she is carrying the baby. She is mothering like a mom. She's mothering children. Queen of Pentacles desires a stable foundation, a stable family as well. So if this is love related, if that's what you're desiring, Gemini, to get your family situation, balanced in the way that you want, feel like that's going to transpire. Justice is being brought to those areas. Bottom row has the Magician, the Hangman, and the Eight of Cups. So you're moving towards changing your perception on how you can create the new. How you can create the new, because you know exactly what you want. As I look at this, I feel like you know exactly what you want. You know exactly what you don't want. No more of that Ten of Swords type of energy. But you're just desiring justice. You're desiring balance. And I think you are figuring out a way to create more for yourself by the decisions that you make. Fool card is out, but he's in reverse. I feel like in reverse, he's thinking about what he wants to do emotionally. He hasn't stepped out there yet, but with the Four of Swords coming out along with that, I think you are just thinking about which way you want to step out there. You have made up your mind exactly how you want to step out there, with it being in reverse. But you're wanting this whole situation to play out because you're not seeing how it's going to play out yet. You know what you desire. And like I said, you know what you don't desire. But you're just kind of in contemplation to me about the best course of action to take next. With that Chariot being out, there's going to be some movement. It's going to be some movement. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles are two very powerful women. Queen of Wands takes action. So I know there will be some action taken. There's going to be some wise actions around your decision. The Chariot is moving, so there's definite movement toward what you want. Perceptions have been changed. The Magician is out. Let me know your creative power is there, Gemini, and that you'll be moving away. Eight of Cups. You'll be moving away from anything that was not emotionally fulfilling for you, and you're trying to find something or thinking about what is King of Cups in reverse. I don't think he was in reverse. Not sure if he came out in reverse, but thinking about what is emotional fulfillment for you and wanting to move towards that. But I think you're still in contemplation mode over it, just trying to decide what is emotional fulfillment for you. Five of Cups in reverse, you're over losses. Same as the Ten of Swords being in reverse to me. You're over the pain, hurt feelings. You're not in that type of energy anymore. I think you're just trying to really see what it is you want. Feeling like you're strong in who you are. Seven of Pentacles in 1st. You're not feeling held back. You're not feeling stuck in any kind of way, which is great. I think this is just clarity on what you want to bring in next, Gemini. And you're just deciding which way you want to go with that next. Definitely Queen of Swords and 6 of Pentacles. You're looking for something even. You're looking for something more balanced. That has been an ongoing Gemini theme. Switch the deck up for a second. Why Geminis are looking for balance. Have been for a couple weeks now in your spreads. Just trying to find that thing that makes you feel like it brings you a little bit out of the air, a little bit, just a little bit, to some balance and stability to where you don't want to take flight, because we will take flight. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Turning your heartbreak into positive gain, I really feel like here. Turning our disappointments into, and using those disappointments into actually becoming stronger, better people and building up for ourselves. This is the learning to me. The learning. When you take this 3 of Swords type of energy, you learn what not to do. You learn what not to do. And I feel like, Gemini, you did to stay focused on what it is you desire to bring in. Maybe not compromise on it as much. Judgment and the Empress. I feel like if you've built yourself up, Gemini, to be a strong person, you're only looking for something that matches that. You're only looking for something that matches that. And judgment is coming to anything that doesn't match that. So, 2 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Planting a new seed. Because what we desire is that real 2 of Cups energy. That real 2 of Cups energy is a balanced person for you. Is a person that knows how to love as equally as you know how to love. So it's a give and take that's balanced right there. And what I feel like most Geminis are desiring at this time, based on this spread, is a balanced lover. Knight of Cups. Coming out with King of Wands. Feeling like somebody is on their way, or you're on your way to deliver some news about some love intentions right here. But that 2 of Cups and that Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles being out, I do feel like there's definitely a new relationship coming to you, Gemini, and that this Knight of Cups is somebody moving towards you this week. Definitely, or you moving towards someone. This is movement. As the Chariot was out earlier, this movement, this is action. King of Wands takes action. He didn't even think about it. He just takes action. There will be some action taken. And as I say that, milestones reached with that 4 of Pentacles there. 4 of Wands, I'm sorry. That's a milestone being reached. So you getting somewhere. You getting somewhere, Gemini. Right. I'm pulling another clarifier. Man, that one wanted to flip out. Yeah, this is something you've been asking for with that Page of Pentacles being out. This is something you've been asking for, something you've been wanting that you couldn't make happen so far. And you've just been like, well, why is it so hard to bring this about? You know, I put effort into it. This is how it's supposed to go. And come about. And you're like, what is going on? Like, why is this so hard to bring about for myself? And you're just looking for, or you're maintaining on your own life. You're looking for somebody to come in to bring you that balance sometimes. You're already balanced. You just want someone that won't upset that balance, maybe. Let's pull a Soulful Woman clarifier today. All right, Gemini. We got 3 of us. This one wanted to come out before. Power of my voice. I speak my truth and express my feelings to others with care and compassion. I think you're going to be doing that. Stating what you want. What you don't want. says, expressing to others with care and compassion. Now, don't mean cussing people out, but expressing it to them with care and compassion. Speak your truth without having to pull that sword out all the time, Gemini. Speaking that truth with care and compassion. I like that one. Path awareness. If I sincerely ask, I am always guided back to the right path for me and to my central purpose. I believe that fully, fully. If you ask, it will guide you. If you're asking for the best course of action and you wait, you will receive clarity. You will receive it and you'll know. It's when we try to go off on our own sometimes and hurry up and try to do something that we end up creating a whole different ripple effect. Path of awareness. If I sincerely ask, I am always guided back to the right path for me and to my central purpose. All right. Keep that in mind this week. And then the last one that came out, uniquely myself. I trust that who I am is perfect for my unique journey and soul path. Don't be switching yourself up for nobody, Gemini. If what we are desiring is to bring in somebody that balances us, then staying true to ourselves will actually attract that person in. If it's a job, staying true to your career path will actually attract that position in. Those are three good inspirational cards there. Being uniquely yourself, your path awareness, and the power of your own voice is very powerful. As your master communicators, Gemini, nobody expresses themselves in the zodiac better than Gemini. Communication. If there needs to be a discussion with someone about what it is that we're looking for, or if we are just embodying that energy ourselves, trying to be the energy that we want to attract, and just staying true to that, not compromising on that, keeps us maintaining, until we're able to bring in what we want. But don't settle, don't compromise. In the meantime, stay true to yourself, because your own happiness is well deserved, because that's why you were feeling the injustice in the first place, is because you were a person of integrity, because you deserve some things that you weren't seeing. And now I think justice is time for us to, with that last full moon, this is really the time of the year to reap your harvest, to bring in those benefits of those things that you worked so hard for all year. And I feel like that's coming to you, Gemini. May play out a little bit differently than you expected it to, but just watch. The way it plays out and it unfolds is going to be perfect for what it is that you put out there, that you desired. And I feel like you will attract that back to yourself. Just staying true to yourself. Keep that in mind going through this week. If you need to book a personal reading, www.divinitygems33.com. Thanks for watching. Until next time.